Now I know what you're going to say. Wait a minute, Mur. We've already looked at this one on the series. Why are we looking at it again? Well, I guarantee you there's a very good reason, or reasons as it were. Before we get started, I want you to drop a like on this video, and I hope that you're going to subscribe to the Emceemur Show and hit that notification bell so you're always ready for new uploads. Without further ado, let's get into another fantabulous episode of Is This Still Online? What's up everybody, Emceemur, and welcome back to another video, another episode of Is This Still Online? And in the past, we've looked, and this game has been, and I don't want to say barely, but the matchmaking was rough, you know, for a game that you'd still think would have this cult following. I mean, we know it does. We just couldn't get matches started. We did the looks at that online functionality in live stream format, and it was fun. But this one I just want to really take a close and careful look at right here in a shorter video for you in an upload. So that's what we're going to do. NCAA Football 14 on the Xbox 360. This game is going for upwards of $200 now, which just... what? I mean, I've sold so many copies of this game, including my own personal one after buying a digital copy for $10 on a 360 sale years ago. Made so much money off this game, but have enjoyed this game so much. I can't conceive of paying almost $200 for a game, and I definitely can't conceive of a game worth that much with online functionality not still being online. You know, people wrote in and, you know, said things to the tune of, look, if you get out of Ultimate Team mode and just try to do an online match with somebody in the other modes, you'll have better luck, which even that blows my mind, because who didn't play Ultimate Team? Well, probably everybody that's late to the party. I mean, think about how many people that are, people that are paying $200 for this game right now. I mean, Ultimate Team's dead. There's no card packs you can buy on there, so you can play in that mode if you have a team, but if you haven't built one yet, you're done. So that's what we're going to look at. Let's get into it right now, and let's see what kind of ease of matchmaking we may or may not experience. So here we are, Ultimate Team mode. I mean, God, this was so much fun, and I would give anything for a current gen iteration of this game, this franchise. I mean, my Ultimate Team though, I mean, my goodness. To be able to get more card packs, to still have an in-game economy going on this, I mean, my goodness, that would just be fantastic. Searching here, it looks like we've still got auctions going, so I mean, there is an economy. There's just not much of one. I mean, wow. But the fact that you can still do it, at least. I mean, I don't think I've got any cards to get rid of, and I don't know that I would buy any that are up for sale. But, you know, it's this kind of online interaction that lets us know, is it still online, and how online is it? I mean, I would think there would be more people on here than this as far as even this goes, but let's try to get a game going. Searching. And no opponents found. This is what we were running into the last time we live streamed it. We found one opponent and we played a great game, but that was it. I'll search again. No opponents found. Now we've got to do what commenters said in our past videos on this. We've got to go into other modes other than Ultimate Team. Maybe they're just not playing Ultimate Team. I mean, it's been years since you could get card packs, right? So we're going to try to just join up in a match here. And we're going to literally just go for anything we can get here. Any, all, yes. Yeah. Ranked, unranked. I mean, we'll try both. We're going to see what we can get. So, we didn't find any that way. And it says here, there's a session, users online 681. I mean, that's very small. But that's good to know. Let's get in on it. We're in. Here we go. We got a game.
Excellent kick. He's to the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. Here's the give. He's out to the 30. And they make the stop right around the 46-yard line.
Oh, brutal sack. Whoop. Whoop. He could go all the way. That was a good run. So we're playing online, and we're getting stomped. So that's pretty consistent. Because I was never a master at this game. As far as the people that play this online and that are still playing it, you got to know they've got skills by now. But the important thing here is, yeah, we got into a game. We got to see how many people, you know, world abroad, I guess, are online playing this. And this match started right up, you know, when given the option to join it. So that's pretty great. Man, we're online and we're playing. That's what we hope to see. So the fact that you can get on this game, take on an online opponent, that's what we're wanting. I mean, is it Ultimate Team? No. And is that what I really wanted? Yes. But still, you got to take what you can get. And honestly, how much weight does playing Ultimate Team even hold anymore if there's no more packs to buy? I mean, I guess for a lot of people just coming to this game, you know, what would you do? How would you get involved in that? Oh, yeah, because you know he's catching that. Warunka! Now let's try to join an online Dynasty. So we have a mess of online Dynasty results here that we could join. And I guess that's another episode for another day if we do. So there you have it. You know, in closing, Ultimate Team is probably dead. And, you know, it's something you could check at different times of different days. And maybe you come up with one. I don't know. Maybe you come up with a match. But it doesn't look likely. And it makes sense at this point because how long it's been since they've actually sold card packs. You know, newcomers to this game, people just now acquiring it or getting it back or whatever they're doing. There's just no incentive. There's no way for them to really play that mode. But we did have a slew of online dynasties that could be joined. We played an online match and just straight up online, play now. And there's obviously activity here. So there's online to be played, but it's not going to be, you know, a snap. You're not going to be guaranteed to jump right into something. So it's going to be something you have to check back, you know, and make sure that you're playing during a time when there's a big nut. And, you know, and it tells you how many people are online, which is great. So love it when games do that. Let you know that you may have a chance of getting something going. And we did. So still online in 2020. We're going to keep checking it back, though. Well, there you have it. NCAA 14. I mean, it's still rocking along, I guess. I'm still very glad I have it. I'm almost terrified that I have it digitally. In hindsight, I probably should have kept a physical copy, but I still hold on to this notion that someday, you know, college sports games have got to make a comeback. They were so great. There were so many awesome ones in so many of the different sports, so many great franchises from those and seasons that I remember doing on all of them. And yeah, I mean, sports games today, I mean, sports in general, online esports, everything suffers for not having college sports games. So it stinks, man. But hey, we got to take a look at this again. Probably the last time we're going to look at it for a long while, but maybe a yearly check-in on this one. And you know, there may be a yearly check-in on a lot of the ones we do. It's just because it's online now doesn't mean it's online later. The purpose of this series is not just to check and see if it's online and to revisit these, but the preservation of that, you know, maybe to bring people back to the community. If this is a game that you haven't tried in a while and you're surprised to find out that it's still online, when whatever game we're talking about that we're looking at, and you get back in and you're playing it, and then suddenly that community gets a little bit bigger and we just start fertilizing that a little bit. That's what I hope to do with some of these games. There's no shortage of online games to play in the world, but that doesn't mean we should forget about ones from the past that are still fun that we can keep alive. I don't know, it's just fun to me. But But let me know what you think. You know, I want to know what you think, so I want you to leave me a comment in the comment section of this video, because you know that I love getting a conversation with you right here on the Emceemur Show, something that we do a lot of. Is This Still Online? It's a series that's going to continue, and we have so many more games. I don't want you to think that we don't have tons of more games just because we've looked at this one a few times. It's just this one happens to be, you know, a game of interest right now, so you got to kind of look at that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's so much more coming that I've got in hand that we're going to be taking a look at, and we're going to start rapid firing out these episodes because we got to get caught up on this thing. There's a lot we got to look at, and I hope you're going to join me and be here for that ride. I hope you're going to like this video, subsequent videos. I hope you're going to subscribe to the Emceemur Show and be a part of Mer Nation, because we're rising up all the fantastic things that we do right here on the show. You need to be part of it. Make sure that you smack that notification bell so you're always the first to know when new content goes live, because you know that I love making it for you. So much more coming your way in this and other series right here on the show. Emceemur signing off for this fantabulous episode of Is This Still Online? And I will see each and every one of you again next time.